kapulisan dito sa Manila Bay. Ayan po ang kaganapan. Ayan po yung mga supporters ni Tatay Diggs. Ayan, talagang naghintay po ito, no, para makapasok dito sa loob. Ito po ang kaganapan ngayon, mga kababayan. Talaga naman na talagang tinis nila at pagod para makapasok man lang dito sa Dolomite. Yan ang abangan natin, no, mamaya ang inauguration. Ayan po, naka-alerto po yung ating mga kapulisan ng Maynila. Tama natin yung mga taga Philippine Coast Guard. Ayan. At so dito po yung entrance, no, mga kababayan. Ayan po, lagi po nagre-remind yung ating mga crew dito sa loob. Ayan, maaari po kayong mag-comment at mag-share sa ating live po tayo ngayon dito sa yang ano po ang kaganapan ngayon, no? Ayan po, at hapon na at hindi na po masyadong mainit at pinayagan na rin pumasok yung ating mga kababayan para ma-experience po, makita nila yung loob, no? Dahil yung iba dito dumayo lang po para po makapasok sa loob, mga kababayan. Ayan po yung ating mga magigiting na kapulisan ng Maynila. Katuwang po natin dito sa para safe po yung ating event, no, mga kababayan. Ayan po, mukhang nag-enjoy po yung mga kababayan natin. Ayan, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, magandang hapon mga kababayan po. Tayo ay live ngayon dito sa Manila Bay. Ayan, mega shout out natin yung unang viewers natin, pangatlong viewers. Ayan, ito na ang inaasam-asam ng ating mga kababayan. Sa wakas ay nagbukas uli, binuksan na yung itong famous na white sand. Talagang kilala na po ito sa social media, mga kababayan. Talagang inaabangan ng ating mga kababayang viewers. Ayan po, ayan na. At marami po tayong mga opisyal, mga VIP, no, dito sa maya pagsidatingan po, para makisaksi itong inauguration, mga kababayan. Ang nalalapit na itong inaasam ng ating mga kababayan natin. Ayan na lagi pong nagre-remind yung ating mga crew dito. Ayan po, pinagbabawal po yung food, no, dito sa loob. Kung may pagkain kayong dala, maaari po iiwan nyo na lang, no, sa mga kakilala nyo dahil bawal po yung food sa loob. Yan, so lalapit tayo dito sa stage po mga babayan dahil ito ay may mga dumating na po ng mga VIP. Yan po ang kaganapan dito mga kababayan at yan, nagdagsaan na po yung ating mga kababayan. Ayan po, tuloy-tuloy po yung pagpapasok ng pagpapasok natin mga kababayan. So yan po yung entrance.
Mga mamay sir, wag po tayo dumikit dito. Backward lang po tayo, backward lang po tayo. Backward lang po tayo, atras lang po tayo, atras lang po. Mamay sir, atras po. Atras po, wag po tayo magkukulat dito, atras po. Atras po, atras po. Please lang po. Atras lang po, mamay sir, atras po. Ma'am, atras na lang po. Atras po. Wag po tayo dumikit dito sa may golden tape po. Atras po. Ayan na, red carpet na.
Ayan yung red carpet mga kababayan. Nire-ready na po itong red carpet, no? Ayan po, naglalatag na po ito ng red carpet mga kababayan. Ayan, maya at darating na yung mga ating bigating official.
Master, atras na po tayo. Huwag po tayo masyadong tumikit dito po sa may golden dito. Dito namadaan yung mga tao po namin. Atras lang po, atras lang po. Atras lang po, please lang po. Atras po. Atras lang sir, atras lang po. Atras lang po tayo. Atras lang po, nahirapan po kami tumaan. Please lang po. Sige pa po, atras na po.
Ayan po. Talaga masaksihan po yung mga kababayan natin. Ayan, yung bago lang sa ating channel, huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe. At i-share na rin ang ating live. Tayo po ay live ngayon dito sa inauguration na ito mamaya, no? Mga kababayan, mag-uumpisa na itong program.
Where garbage accumulates and seeps into the bay. To combat that, the DNR
Yan, maaari po kayo mag-comment sa ating live. Yun po yung live mga kababayan ngayon dito sa Dolomite, kung saan na ito ay nagkakaroon ng event na inauguration mga kababayan.
The past year presented several challenges for Manila Bay's rehabilitation, and an unforeseen was the proliferation of water hyacinth and almonds. the population hyacinths grew exponentially until they clogged river systems and hindered water transportation. In response, the DENR created a task force for water hyacinth mitigation, chaired by LLDA, and composed of
Ayan na, marami pong nag-aabang kay Tatay Digong. Ayan po yung mga supporters ni Tatay Diggs dito sa loob. Ayan po, nakaabang na mga kababayan.
Just as the McDonald's agencies took special care.
Ayan po, mga supporters po. Ayan na. Ganon po kamahal si Tatay Diggs. Ito yung mga supporters natin.
They particularly made significant strides to improve mangrove ecosystems. Mangroves are extremely valuable since they provide homes to aquatic organisms, stabilize shorelines, protect coastal communities, and prevent soil erosion. With that in mind, the DENR is championing mangrove planting and propagation in several areas, including the Second Mangrove Forest Nursery Operations.
Ayan, kung bago ka lang sa ating channel mga kababayan, ayan, huwag kalimutan natin na i-subscribe ang ating channel. Ayan, mega shoutout natin sa mga silent viewers natin dyan. Magandang hapon po at tayo po ay live ngayon dito sa Waiksan, kung saan dito nagkakaroon ng inauguration ngayon. At maya at mag-uumpisa na po yung program.
45 more coconut trees were planted by the DENR, PNP Maritime Group, Manila Water, Manila, Makati LGU, and Pentiment River Phosphorus. These efforts further beautify and enhance the Manila Bay.
Good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen. We will be starting with our program in some minutes. Again, we would like to invite our USEX assets directors from various agencies to kindly occupy the vacant seats in the first two rows in front of our stage. Thank you.
On making sure that they cover all their bases so that the rehabilitation is future-proof. This led to innovative
Ayan, so sa tayo lalapit dito mga kababayan.
targeting different issues and pain points of the bank. One of these interventions is the HDPE pipe installation along Padre Farm, Remedios, and Abad. These pipes divert floodwater from the three major outflows away from the seabed, easing the flood emissions in the area.
Ayan po yung mga supporters ni Tatay Diggs sa likod. Ayan, oh.
Another major
Ganun po karami. Itong inaabangan po nila yung ating
was the dredging
pinakamamahal na ating Pangulo ay malapit na po lilisanin yung Malacanang mga kababayan.
Despite all the obstacles, the DPWH has successfully dredged
Ayan. So tagal po nagantay ito sa labas. Talagang tiniis po yung pagod para masaksihan nila yung speech ng ating pinakamamahal na si Tatay Diggs mga kababayan.
This joint project was part of SMC's commitment to the ongoing Adopted River program, aiming to improve Pasig River's water flow and mitigate
Ayan, huwag kalimutan natin i-subscribe, no? I-share na rin natin live, mga kababayan, para makita ng ating mga kababayan. Lalo na yan sa abroad. Ayan, kamustahin natin dyan, ang mga kababayan natin dyan sa abroad. Para makita nila yung kaganapan dito sa Manila Bay.
As of December 2021, a total of 588,628 cubic meters have already been dredged. Due to the ongoing rehabilitation, the Baywalk
Ayan na tayo, inaabangan na lang natin, no, mga kababayan.
In the same night, DENR and MMDA joined forces for the Libatad Sewage Treatment Plant in Pasay City. This particular plant is a key term in the rehabilitation project since it can treat
Marami talagang nag-enjoy dito sa loob ngayon, mga kababayan.
There is also the addition of solar-powered comfort rooms where treated water from the STP will be used for toilet flushing. The comfort rooms also serve as shower facilities for future beachgoers, guaranteeing a convenient and pleasant feel in Manila Bay. The pandemic did not dampen the rehabilitation efforts to restore Manila Bay back to its former glory. Regular events were organized, and the Manila Bay Task Force Technical Working Group
Ganito po kabisi ang Manila Bay ngayon, no, mga kababayan.
The DEA also presided over the first virtual principals projects meeting during the first quarter of 2021. Amid the many successes of the past 3 years, DEA is adopting the Beach Nourishment Project Phase 2, which includes a 360-meter Dolomite Beach extension and a Mandanas Beach near the Manila Yacht Club. This phase even promotes inclusivity and accessibility with the provision of stairs, PWD ramps, and lighted fixtures along the entire stretch of the Bay Line. The Manila Bay rehabilitation was a mandate, but it was also a battle against the odds. And now the plan has changed, has become a new reality for Manila Bay. Yet the battle must be sustained and fought every day hereafter. There is no challenge, no adversary too great. It is a new era for Manila Bay with ongoing projects. Wastewater management will take precedence moving forward, ensuring that general effluent standards and water quality guidelines are strictly implemented. The Manila Bay Task Force has paved the way for the rehabilitation to move onwards and forward even stronger through the creation of the solar-powered Mandanas Office, maintenance facility, souvenir shop, baywalk landscaping, and project marker for the Beach Nourishment Project.
The Mandanas agencies have led the charge in securing a winning future that will benefit generations of Filipinos to come. The day will soon come where the Manila Bay will again be swimming, where children can play and be everywhere and feel return like the world. A renewed Manila Bay allows the Filipino people to flourish, cope, and take pride in their own country. Finally, the new generation of Filipinos will live in Manila Bay and see their future changed for the better, reflected in the beauty of the Bay. Years of hard work and dedication by DENR and the Mandanas agencies, Filipinos can again take pride and take part in the glory of the Bay's white sands and glistening waters. In the midst of the pandemic and mounting uncertainties, Filipinos welcomed the Dolomite Beach with open arms and minds. There was an immense outpouring of support and admiration for what the rehabilitation efforts were able to achieve. And this sentiment is shared by Filipinos from all walks of life. Even First Lady Hanilet Avancenia and her family paid a visit and were in awe of the stunning transformation of Manila Bay. In the capable hands of the Mandanas agencies, the battle rages on for a cleaner, more pristine Manila Bay. Manila Bay is a striking feature with a 190-kilometer coastline bounded by Bataan, Pampanga, Bulacan, Metro Manila, and Cavite.
Ayan po yung mga supporters, no, ng ating
extensive network of rivers.
Pangulong Duterte. Inaabangan po nila yan. At may mag-iumpisa na po yung program, no?
Goes beyond its beautification. It was made possible through holistic rehabilitation by the DENR and Manila Bay Task Force. While they were met with unprecedented trials, they have proven capable, willing, and determined. They studied the ship and squared up together of improving the water quality to usher a new, more prosperous day for Philippines. The DENR was steadfast in its mission. Through a monitoring stations spanning the
Good afternoon. We will be starting our program in 5 minutes. Thank you. Again, we will be starting our program in 5 minutes.
Bakit po? Atras na po.
which were able to record a drop in fecal coliform levels down to just thousands. A key measure in the rehabilitation program is the sewage treatment plant, or STP, which aims to clean wastewater from the land area through the primary fauna outfall, related outfall, and extended recycle with the above outfall. The STP is compliant with the fecal coliform standard for Class SB, successfully bringing levels down from 92 million mpm per 100 milliliter to only 1.8 mpm per 100 milliliter. In April 2021, a notice of variation was issued to the owner of MV's Manila for discharging harmful and untreated wastewater in the Manila Yakto area. The illegal discharge resulted in spell and effluent from the
Ayan po mga kababayan, no? Ganito po karami yung mga ating kababayan na nakapasok dito sa loob para masaksihan po nila itong inauguration, no, mga kababayan ko.
This initiative has successfully prevented similar incidents from happening. To further curb untreated wastewater discharging into Manila Bay, there was also a crackdown on illegal outfalls in Harbor Square in early 2021. These outfalls were undoing the meticulous work of bringing down fecal coliform levels in the bay, causing a rise in the numbers. Upon the discovery of the untreated discharging, the DNR immediately gave orders to clear illegal outfalls in and around the nation establishment facility. Since the opening of Dumagsa Beach, continued efforts have been done to maintain its improving condition. In December 2021, the EMBNCR conducted Bokashi Bonds program, which helps break down toxins and dispel bacteria. The activity was done to help improve water quality and restore the beach to its proper ecological levels. Since the Manila Bay rehabilitation covers more
Isang makasaysayan, mapagpalaya at makakalikasang hapon po sa ating lahat. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and first and foremost, Happy Independence Day po sa ating lahat. Palakpakan naman po natin ang bawat isa bilang pagpupugay sa aming Pilipino at sa ating inang bayan. Friends, this afternoon, we are to make another historic event coinciding with the celebration of our Independence Day this year. And this is the inauguration and opening of the Manila Baywalk Dolomite Beach here in Rojas Boulevard, City of Manila. At dyan pa po ang ating venue, not only here sa ating stage and dito po sa ating in front of our stage, but sa paligid po natin. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat! I feel the excitement of every Filipino in our program this afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Diane Querer. I am Miss Philippines Earth Air 2014 and a TV host and news anchor from PTV or People's Television Network. To start off our program, may I invite everybody please to stand up as we sing the Philippine National Anthem.
Copyright yan. Copyright.
seats. Again, good afternoon everybody and welcome to the inauguration and opening of the Manila Biwok Dolomite Beach. This afternoon, friends, we are joined by a number of VIPs and guests, and allow me to acknowledge these people. First up, of course, we have the Secretary of Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Secretary Jimo Sampuna. Good afternoon, sir. We also have the former DNR Secretary Roy A. Simatu. Welcome, sir. The Secretary of Department of the Interior Local Government, Secretary Eduardo M. Año, sir. Good afternoon. We also have from MWSS, or Metropolitan Waterworks and Sewerage System Administrator, Leonor C. Cleofas. Ma'am, good afternoon to you. We also have from the U.S. Embassy of the Philippines, Ms. Kelly Cummins, INL Director. Ma'am, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. We welcome as well from Philippine Veterans Affairs Office Undersecretary Ernesto G. Carolina. San Miguel Corporation President Ramon S. Ang. Would also like to acknowledge our NCR Regional Director, Charlene Zabala Bakin, Department of Tourism. Good afternoon. Department of Human Settlement and Urban Development Head Executive Assistant, Luel A. Santos. From DPWH, Undersecretary Roberto Bernardo. Good afternoon and welcome, sir. Thank you for joining us. We have from MMDA General Manager Frisco San Juan Jr. From Manila Water, Head of Operations Florante A. Panganiban. Maynilad Chief Apollo Tiglao. We have here from the Philippine Coast Guard, we welcome District Commander Hostilio Arturo Cornelio. Sir, good afternoon. We'd also like to welcome from PNP Maritime Group, Chief Police Colonel Oliver C. Panseco. Sir, welcome po. Department of Foreign Affairs Principal Assistant Leslie Oscosura Bustamante. And also joining us here on stage, we'd like to acknowledge Attorney Antonio Oposa. Attorney, good afternoon to you, sir. Our environmental lawyer, without you, the battle for Manila Bay will not be initiated. Thank you for your efforts. And now, friends, to welcome us all in this afternoon's historic occasion, put your hands together to the Secretary of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Secretary Jim Sampuna.
Thank you very much. I have to wear this because this is another Duterte legacy. Our former Secretary Roy A. Simatu. The very close ally, Secretary Dave Anderson. Another close ally of the DNR, DPWH, represented by Yusek Bernardo. Administrator Lima. We have also a good friend from the PIBAO, Undersecretary Ernesto Carolina. We have also, I think, the philanthropist Ramon S. Ang, pero siguro he left early. We have also the DSOR, Head Executive Assistant Lincoln Santos. Pwede ba? Pwede ba? Good. We have also here General Manager Frisco San Juan, the Head Operations Florante Panganiban of the Manila Water. From the Maynila, we have Head Apollo Tiglao. PCG, of course, they are the one manning or guarding us. Right now, the District Commander Costello Arturo. Arturo Cornelio. Yeah. Chief PNP MG Police Colonel Oliver C. Tanasco. From the DFA, we have Principal Assistant Leslie Escosora Bustamante. We have also from the DOT, Arlie Charlene Shamala Batin. Yeah. And I cannot forget our friend from the U.S. Embassy, Miss Comments. Another person to take on is Attorney Antonio Oposa, who filed the case against us for not doing our job. He filed the continuing mandamos. Ibig sabihin, maski wala na tayo dito, gagawin pa rin natin itong trabaho nito. I will be guilty if I will not introduce you also our undersecretaries. We have Undersecretary Jonas Jones. Please stand up. Undersecretary Te. Undersecretary Mitch Guna. And we have also Undersecretary Abbas, the former commander. We have also here the former Undersecretary Benny Antiporda, who is helping us. Yan ang pinakasikat dito. Sa inyong lahat, isang makakalikasang araw po. Sa ating mahal na Pangulo, Rodrigo, wala siya dito eh. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. And happy 1 to 4 Independence Day sa ating Pilipino. Mr. President, this is another one of your legacy, the Duterte legacy, the cleaning of the Manila Bay. Today, we inaugurate the Manila Baywalk Dolomite Beach. 3.5 years ago, this beach did not exist. Instead, the bay was full of garbage and ships up to the seaward, and the sea breeze smelled foul and dirty like the septic tank, more than that maybe, that the bay had become. Now, the breeze is refreshing. The bay is much cleaner, and we have this beach, helping restore the bay and its shoreline back to its historic glory. For this, we thank His Excellency President Duterte, who in early 2019 gave an impetus to the rehabilitation of Manila Bay as he did earlier to Boracay Island. What we have successfully accomplished is also largely attributable to my predecessor, Secretary Roy A. Simatusar, who extensively found ways to make what was thought to be an impossible dream possible. The rehabilitation is a multi-year mission that will continue until the water of Manila Bay are once more safe for bathing, swimming, boating, fishing, and other popular uses. This beach was not created overnight. We first had to dredge all the waste underneath the water through the Department of Public Works and Highways. Thank you very much. More than 270,000 cubic meters of materials, which included silt, rubber tire, rotting furniture, and appliances, along 810 linear meters of shoreline, up to 120 meters of offshore from the seaward, from the U.S. Embassy to the Manila Yacht Club. the layer of gray sand was placed. Inalis mo na yung dumi, tapos dinagyan natin siya ng gray sand. Followed by geotextile matrices to separate the gray sand from the upper dolomite sand and prevent them from mixing each other. Sand-filled geotextile rubbers or tube were installed at the seaward periphery to provide stability and mitigate erosion. The project area with the white dolomite sand covers 60,000 square meters, 500 meters long and 120 meters wide from the seawall. The remaining Baywalk area of some 18,000 square meters will be a gray sand beach, yung dun sa portion dun sa unahan. By now, contrary to the earlier claims of critics, it should be clear that dolomite sand is not harmful to people and natural ecosystems. Dolomite is widely used for beach nourishment in many countries such as Singapore, France, Portugal, South Korea, the United Arab Emirates, and the United States of America. This dolomite beach, spanning the whole stretch of Manila Baywalk, provides scenic and safe public recreational space for beachgoers and a perfect spot to witness Manila Bay's famous sunset on your right side, left side. We would like to inform the public that in its soft opening in October 2021, it drew 386,590 visitors in dozen days. Our completed rehabilitation works in Manila Bay include the repair of the seawall, landscaping, plugging of illegal pipes, and outputs along the seawall, construction and operation of the solar-powered wastewater treatment plant. We also completed the installation of thrust booms, shade curtains and containment devices, construction of stairs and accessibility ramps for persons with disabilities, and construction also of the solar-powered comfort room. Pasok kayo dyan, naka-aircon pa kayo sa loob. We are also unveiling today the Dolomite Beach Market, yung kanina, made from dolomite boulder. Yan po ang pinanggagalingan ng dolomite na yan. Bato na galing pa sa Cebu. And we are opening for public viewing the Corregidor Heritage on this erected at the area fronting the Raja Sulaiman Park, nandun sa kabila. During World War II and the continuing battle for Manila Bay for the base rehabilitation. This Manila Baywalk Dolomite, as part of the rehabilitation effort for the Manila Bay, is another legacy of President Rodrigo R. Duterte. In 2019, we launched our battle for Manila Bay. In spite of 3 years, we have accomplished so much, but we still have a long way to go. The challenge of continuing rehabilitation, we shall pass on to the incoming administration. I know we will not fail. With that, ladies and gentlemen, maraming salamat o maayong adlaw sa inyong tanan.
Maraming salamat po, DNR Secretary Jim Sampulna. Gaya po ng nabanggit ni Secretary Sampulna, ang impossible dream daw noon ay posible pala basta't nagtutulungan ang iba't ibang mga ahensya ng pamahalaan at ganun rin ang kontribusyon ng bawat Pilipino. And this afternoon's program, ladies and gentlemen, will not be complete without hearing it from this next person that I will be introducing to you. Please give a big round of applause for a message to all of us this afternoon. We have the former DNR Secretary. Put your hands together to former Secretary Roy A. Simato. Sir, good afternoon.
Maraming salamat. Thank you very much. 3.5 years ago, ay hindi pa ganito noon. And ito yung una natin accomplishment, itong inaugurate natin ngayon na hapon na ito, on the occasion of Independence Day. So the first accomplishment is this one. So marami pang susunod. Ang nakita ko medyo hopefully na hindi magtatagal ay ang water quality. But before I go further, I'd like to acknowledge Secretary Tampolna, Secretary Anyo, Ayosette Robert Bernardo, and of course from the NWSS, the Administrator, and all the others here who are here. And I would like to greet especially the contrabida. The one who made this, who was responsible for the case against our government, Atty. Opusa. Siya po ang nag-file ng case against the government na hindi inaayos raw ang gobyerno itong beach, itong Manila Bay. Well, ito yung nababanggit kanina na yung pag-swimming dito. We would have wanted really na malinisan na itong tubig na ito. Noong pa, tagal na ito. Noong nagkaroon tayo ng treatment plant yan, we were expecting and thinking that malilinis na rin ito. Ang nakita ko yung pinag-aralan rin natin ay nasakop kasi ito Manila Bay. Kaya kung let's say mayroon habagat yan, pupunta yung tubig dito. Kaya kung dito ay dito pa rin talaga pupunta yung this time hindi garbage pero yung water quality. Kaya no amount yung paglilinis-linis natin dyan, nandyan pa rin about 1,100 ay nag-maintain yan eh. Bababa na sana yan, pero kung minsan tumataas. Bakit? Ang pinanggagalingan niyan ay meron rin pa rin lumalabas from other sources. Kaya kung mawawala yung mga iba, namamatay yung bakterya, meron naman sumusunod na bakterya dahil may lumalabas pa dito siguro. Kaya ito ngayon ang gusto natin malaman talaga kung saan nanggagaling para bababa na rin sana itong tubig nito. Kasi doon sa labas, near the outmouth of Manila Bay, ay mababa yung coliform level doon. In fact, pasado yung Cavite. Dito sa may Puerto Azul, dito sa may Ternate, pasado dyan. Ganun rin sa Bataan, yung sa Maribeles, pasado dyan. Pero pagpasok dito ngayon ang stubborn ang ating coliform level. So I have very big confidence sa DNR na eventually maging sumabol na ito. Kasi ito na lang ang kulang pa. Hindi pa natin masabi na completely accomplished na ito kung hindi natin make this really, as what the Supreme Court has said, make this swimmable. Kaya ito na ngayon, papasyal-pasyal na lang muna tayo rito, punta po pa the sunset, pero hindi muna makakaligo. Hopefully, this is a very big challenge to Secretary Tampolna and whoever will be the next secretary para mapaliguan na itong ating Dolomite Beach. Nakita ko ito, yung malaking Dolomite na yan. Nanggaling ito, yung sand na yan, kanya. So, pinulverize yan, naging sand. Yan ang pinanggalingan itong Dolomite. Ito yung malaking So, yung boulder nito, sabi ko nga noon, isakay na ninyo yan sa barko papunta sa Manila. Galing Alcoy, Cebu. Ito. So, yun ang masasabi ko lang ngayon. And I'm very happy na natapos na rin yung Mandamos building. Malapit nang matapos. Yung souvenir shop, natapos na rin at saka yung mga CR. So, ang intention naman itong CR, aside from the gagamitin ng mga tao, ay dyan sana, bago ka maligo kasi sana dyan, ay parang mag-dressing room lang muna dyan. Yan ang intention itong mga CR na ginawa dito. And so, maraming salamat, Secretary Sampolna, for continuing the effort for the rehabilitation of Manila Bay. I would like also to thank General Carolina, Jose Carolina, who is with the PIBAO, and who is in charge of the corridor. Siya po ang in charge talaga sa mga heritage guns na naging property ng Philippine government. So, siya ngayon na namamahala dyan, and nag-usap kami nung kung pwede natin mahiram yung mga hindi ginagamit, ilagay na display. Yan ngayon ang nandyan ngayon na pinapanood ng mga tao. So again, maraming salamat. And of course, si Yusek Kuna, Yusek Jonas, Yusek Te, saka other officers dyan, yan si Yusek Antipurna natin. Pero sa irrigation na siya. Kaya very siya rito. Natin spokesman dyan. So maraming salamat. Thank you very much.
Marami pong salamat, former DNR Secretary Roy A. Simatu. One very important key takeaway from that message from former Secretary Roy Simatu. We are now seeing the fruits of the labor or ng mga efforts po ng iba't ibang agencies. But the battle for Manila Bay is not yet over. It will continue for the days, months, and years to come, and the responsibility lies in each of our hands. Now, friends, another secretary is about to give a message to all of us this afternoon. Please give a big round of applause to the Secretary of Department of the Interior and Local Government. Put your hands together to Secretary Eduardo M. Anio.
Maraming salamat. Secretary Roy Simatu, sir. Secretary Jim Sampulna, Undersecretary and General Ernesto Carolina, Undersecretary Robert Bernardo, other distinguished guests, other Undersecretaries and Assistant Secretaries, representatives from the different government agencies, NGOs, private sectors. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Unang-una ay gusto kong umati na isang maligaya at pinagpalang linggo sa lahat ng Pilipino saan man mundo. Sa araw na ito, ating ginugunita ang ika-124 na anibersaryo ng ating kasarinlan bilang isang malaya at matatag na republika. This is really very timely because now that we are opening the Dolomite Beach, this is also a very symbolic one. Kasi kanina napapag-usapan yung history, etong ating Manila Bay ay saksi sa maraming naganap na battle noong unang panahon. Nabanggit kaya ni Secretary Simatu, May 1, 1898, dito yung Battle of Manila Bay, kung saan naglaban ang pwersa ng Amerika at ang Spanish Armada under Admiral Dewey and Admiral Montojo respectively. 1945, dito rin naganap ang isang Battle of Manila Bay between the Japanese forces and the American liberators. At noong January 27, 2019, the government declared another different battle, and that is to clean up and rehabilitate Manila Bay under the leadership of Secretary Roy Simatu. Because of, sabi nga, the case filed by Mr. Tony Oposa. wherein the rate of Andamus required 13 agencies, 178 LGUs, 8 provinces, and 3 regions to clean up, rehabilitate, and sustain the Manila Bay. And this is the culmination as we open the Dolomite Beach. Nakita natin na panalo na tayo sa battle na to. At napakita natin kung paano natin pwedeng ibalik ang ganda ng Manila Bay. Ngunit sa panahon ngayon, makita natin na hindi lamang saksi ang kalikasan sa mga kaganapang nahuhubog sa ating kasaysayan. Bagkus, mismo ang kalikasan na ang puno at dahilan ng ating patuloy na pakipaglaban sa harap na umiinit na usapin ng environmental degradation at climate change. Pero ngayon, hindi na armas, bayoneta o pistol na magsisilbing pangunahing armas sa labang ito, kundi ang ating kaalaman, pakikiisa, disiplina para palagaan, proteksyonan at panatilihin ang kagandahan ng ating kapaligiran ng samot-saring yamang likas na pinagkaloob at pinagkatiwala ng Panginoon sa ating mga Pilipino. I understand that many of our countrymen have blocked the Manila Bay Walk Dolomite Beach since it was opened in 2020. The Dolomite Beach to this day stands as a concrete proof of how our concerted effort can contribute to the protection, sustainability, and restoration of many of our precious natural resources. Our concern for sustainable tourism and environmental protection made way for the restoration of many of our tourist destinations, such as the Boracay Island. Si Secretary Simato din na nanguna sa ating BIATF kung paano natin na-rehabilitate, isinara at nabuksan muli ang ating Boracay. Kung may pagkakataon kayo, I'm inviting you to come to Boracay. Ang ating Siargao Island, ang Panglao, El Nido, and Baguio City, and with the multitude of successes we have committed towards this endeavor. I'm certain that there is no limit to that, to what we can achieve further if we continue and strive to work together. And this time, I am hopeful that this site serves as a reminder to all Filipinos, young and old, of the selfless acts of bravery and nationalism that our forebears exuded for the preservation of our race, identity, and sovereignty. May the beauty and serenity of the Dolomite Beach exudes fuel our desire to safeguard our environment for the survival of our nation and for the sake of our children and many generations that will come after. Muli, maraming salamat at congratulations sa Department of Natural Resources, Environment and Natural Resources. Magandang hapon po, mabuhay ang sambayang Pilipino.
Alright, thank you very much, DILG Secretary Eduardo Emanio. It's raining hard this afternoon. We have a big venue over here. You can come here inside para po hindi po tayo maunanan. Alright, thank you very much. Ingat-ingat lamang po tayo. Can we occupy please the space here in front of the stage to give space po sa ating pong mga kababayan na kasama po natin ngayong hapon. Well, I do hope you already have your Instagrammable photos already. Nakapag-selfie, nakapag-picture na. Para mas maipagmalaki natin ang ganda ngayon nitong Manila Bay Walk Dolomite Beach. Nabanggit nga kanina 3.5 years ago, hindi po ganito kaganda ang view, hindi ganito kasarap ang simoy ng hangin. But today, we see the Manila Bay Walk Dolomite Beach with clear water and of course, much more beautiful view. Alright, so at this point, we will be proceeding. Can we proceed already? In a bit, we'll be proceeding with the unveiling of the project marker which is there. Pero dahil medyo umuulan-ulan po, malakas po ang ating buhos ng ulan, ay aantayin lang po natin tumila po ito. So for the meantime, can we ask some of our VIPs here on stage also to give a message para po sa atin ngayong hapon sa ating inauguration and opening of the Manila Bay Walk Dolomite Beach. We have joining us as well this afternoon is the Administrator of MWSS, or the Metropolitan Waterworks and Sewerage System, Administrator Leonora C. Cleopas, for a short message to all of us this afternoon. Palakpakan po natin, ma'am.
Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat at maligayang kalayaan. Kay Secretary Saltuna, kay Secretary Simato, Secretary Anyo, and Undersecretary Bernardo, at sa ating mga kasamahan sa gobyerno at sa ating pong mga kababayan. Maraming pong salamat. Ang MWSS po ay very proud to be part of this important event. Kami po, together with our concessionaires, Manila Water and Manila, is one with DNR in making sure that we bring back the glory of Manila Bay. Sa amin po, nakaata ang paglinis ng ating sewage at ang pag-dislodge po sa ating mga septic tanks. Sa kaalaman niyo po, ang MWSS, together with our Manila Water and Manila, meron na pong 66 na sewage septage treatment plant. Alam ko po na malayo pa ang aming kailangan gawin para magkaroon ng 100% coverage sa sewerage and sanitation and be able to comply with our Clean Water Act. Pero dito po sa Mandamos na inano ni Atty. Posa, makikita niyo po na maraming mandamos agencies. Hindi lang po ang MWSS. Kasama po ang Coast Guard, NHA, to name a few, yung local government units, ang ating MMDA. So, isa lang po ang sinasabi dito. Kailangan po magtulungan. Pero hindi lang po sa mandamos agencies ang kailangan magtulungan. Dito po sa ngayong hapon, naririnig po ng ating mga kababayan, kailangan din po natin na magtulungan tayo, magkaroon tayo ng disiplina, making sure na iisa ang ating layunin, maging livable, swimmable ang ating Manila Bay. At ito ay isang okasyon na pwede natin ipagmalaki sa buong mundo. Tayo po ang may pinakamagandang sunset. Kaya sa DNR po, marami pong salamat. At doon sa ating mandamos agencies. Marami pong salamat at magandang hapon.
Thank you very much from MWSS Administrator Leonora C. Cleopas. Also, one very important agency who has a great contribution as well to this project is the Department of Public Works and Highways, or DPWH. To give a message to all of us this afternoon, we have DPWH Undersecretary Roberto Bernardo. Sir, good afternoon.
Isang magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat, kay Secretary Jim, kay Secretary Roy Simatu, kay Secretary Anyo, sa inyo lahat. Naalala ko lang po yung sinasabi ng Secretary Simatu na 3 taon, mula nung 3 taon pa noon, ay pinlano na ito. Inuna po ni Secretary Simatu ang Boracay noon, at ang aking po Secretary was then the former Secretary Mark Villar, na ngayon po ay aming Secretary ay si Roger Mercado. Patuloy po ang pagtulong ng DPWH. Kaakibat po nito ang aming suporta sa DNR. Sapagkat nakikita naman po namin ang mga ginagawa. Nakita naman po ninyo ilang bagyo na at unos ang nangyari dito. Nandito pa rin po ang ating ang ginawang beach na ito. So, sana po ay tulungan nyo rin po kami. Isa po nagiging problema dito talaga ay yung mga dumi talaga na patuloy pa rin at na dumadating dito. Isa po siguro sa solusyon din ng aming mga later ay ang pagpapasaayos po ng mga drainage system na ginagawa naman po ng DPWH, sapagkat alam po namin na hindi po mapipigil lahat ang pagdaloy ng mga dumi po na nasa drainage system at nahahalo po dito. Kaya po hindi po talaga natin ma-attain yung ating desired na quality po ng water dito. pag pinagtulong-tulungan po natin itong lahat, sa tulong po ng DNR, siguro po tulong ng DILG, ng lahat po ng opisyal ng gobyerno upang magawa po natin at maisakatuparan natin ang ating katungkulan para sa mandamos na ininigay sa atin ay mapagtatagumpayan po natin. So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
Maraming salamat din po sa inyo, Undersecretary Roberto Bernardo mula po sa DPWH. At this point, we would like to invite our undersecretaries from different agencies. We have you in front to join us here on stage for a quick photo op, please, with our VIPs here on stage. Again, can we ask the USEX and ASEX as well, the Assistant Secretaries as well, to join us here on stage with our VIPs. Our staff from DNR will assist you for a photo op here on stage. Thank you very much. After this photo op, friends, we will be witnessing the unveiling of the project marker. And I hope everybody already has your Instagrammable photos already. Upload them online so that everybody could see the beauty that we are enjoying here in the Manila Baywalk Dolomite Beach. Ladies and gentlemen, here on stage are just some of the individuals, personalities, and officials from various government agencies, also from the private sector, who have really contributed their efforts, their energy, their labor, so that we will enjoy the Manila Bay Walk Dolomite Beach with a cleaner water, with a much more beautiful view than what we saw years back ago. So why don't we give them, please, a big round of applause. Forming part of the so-called Duterte legacy. Wave that Philippine flag. Be proud. As a most beautiful sunset here. Unti-unti na pong tumitila ang ulan. We'd also like to ask the assistance of the undersecretaries as follow: Undersecretary Jonas Nunes, Yusek Juan Miguel Cuna, Yusek Annalisa Tech, Yusek Sheriff Abbas, former DNR Yusek Benny Antiporda, NBCO Executive Director Jacob Ivan Jr., Yusek Benny De Leon, Yusek Roberto Bernardo, please, to assist our secretaries, our VIPs, for the unveiling of the project marker for the Manila Walk Dolomite Beach. Alright. Once again, a big round of applause, please, to everybody behind this project. Now it is unveiled as well. We see the before and after image of the Manila Bay Walk, Dolomite Beach. Such a huge difference. A historic event coinciding with the celebration
lang po
of
yung
the
programa
124th anniversary of our Independence Day. A big round of applause again to everybody behind the Vessel for Manila Bay. And please do enjoy the beautiful Manila Bay Walk Dolomite beach. Savor the fresh air. Ang sarap ng simoy ng hangin, ano, at ang linis na nga po ng tubig. Pero, hindi pa po tapos sa ating Dato for Manila Bay, ating pong kalagaan ito. At ang responsibilidad po ay nasa bawat isa. The battle continues from this day on forward. I hope you have memories and you phones, because this view is indeed and this is part again of the Manila legacy, so enjoy. The Manila Bay will go to the beach now, clear, and enjoy the fresh air. Happy
Solid. Thank you, thank you. Lalo na kay, kay
Ayan mga kababayan, at talagang nag-enjoy ang ating mga kababayan. Katatapos lang po yung program. Ayan, at nagkaroon po ng ulan, no? Biglang buhos po yung ulan dito habang nagpo-program po dito, no? Yung inauguration. Ayan po, nagtatapos ang ating live mga kababayan. Maraming salamat po. God bless sa ating lahat.